SUMIF is used to add numbers based on certain condition. The difference between SUMIF and SUM is that when you use SUM in Microsoft Excel, you want to add up a number directly without consideration. You just want to add up everything in that particular cell. But when you use SUMIF, you have to observe certain conditions. So this table shows a list of products and the corresponding amount of money that they sold at a particular period of time. But we have meat here, we have meat here, we also have meat here, we have almond here, we have almond here, and they appeared in different ways. Now, one of the conditions here is that we want to calculate only the amount of the amount that we sold meat in the month of January, or we want to check the amount of almond that we sold in the month of April or March. That is where we use SUMIF. But for some, we can just decide that we want to sum up the total amount of sales that we made here, or total amount of sales that we made in April. So let's get started. So for us to check the total amount that was sold in the month of January, we'll come over to this place that we want to get the answer, and then we'll start by writing equal to SUMIF, and then open our bracket. Now we'll come over to the product name and select everything that applies so that it will filter only amounts that we want to calculate. Then enter a comma and then type in that particular product of interest. Now in this case is amounts that we're calculating. Now make sure that your spellings are correct. You have to type in almonds, making sure that your spelling is correct. Close it and then enter your comma and then select the month that you want to check for. Okay, now I want to check it for the month of April, the total amount of almonds that we sold in the month of April. So we close our bracket and then hit enter. So you can see that the total amount of almond we sold in the month of April is 1,155. Now let's check the total amount of almond that we sold in the month of March. The same process applies. All you just have to do here is enter the equality sign, type SUMIF and open your bracket, then select everything that applies here, close your bracket and type in the keyword. Remember it's almond we're calculating, so I'm going to type in almond, making sure that my spellings are correct. Then I'll enter my comma and then check it. We are checking it for the month of March this time around. So we'll come over here and this is March, and then I'll highlight everything that applies to March and then I'll close the bracket and hit enter. You can see that in the month of March, almonds sold 2,306, and the last one we're going to do for today is total amount of meat that sold in the month of April. So I'll still do the same thing, equality sign, SUMIF, and open the bracket and then select all the products, enter my comma, and then remember it's meat we are talking about, so I'm going to type in the meat, close it and enter a comma, then select the month of April that applies. So you come over here and select April, then close your bracket, then hit enter. So it will show you the total amount of meat that was sold in the month of April. I hope you understand something for this video. I urge you to like and subscribe for more.